What's up, everybody? It's your boy Skip, aka Skip and Tosh here, back with another unboxing. We got three of them to get through this time. I have an idea of what's inside, but of course, like most of the time, it's been a while, so I forgot. So we'll be surprised together on this one. Before we dive into it, Tabu Ohana. I talk about them all the time. The Sacred Family is having a sale right now. Of course, it's Black Friday today. So, and even if it's not Black Friday, still check tabuohana.com. Gaming chairs, office desk chairs, beautiful, suede, leather, soft, cushiony, supported, rock forward, rock back, whatever you need. Tabu Ohana is some of the most comfortable chairs that you'll be sitting in. There is a current up to 45% discount off chairs right now, select chairs. But I'll tell you what, whether it's Black Friday or not, if you put in my discount code SKIPTC, you'll get an additional $40 off. So whether it's Black Friday or not, always use my discount code SKIPTC. This one's good money. This one don't expire, but that up to 45% discount is going to expire. So go there, take a look at the chairs, take a look at the discounts. It's ridiculous. I couldn't believe it when I looked at the prices. I wanted to upgrade myself to the next level, but you know what? Like a good gamer, I'm gonna level up in time. I don't, my name is Skip, and I have a tendency to skip levels, but I'm not gonna skip this one. So tabuohana.com, TABUOHANA.com. Put in Skip TC on top of your up to 45% discount. Get an additional $40 off with that discount code. And also shout out to Computer Booter, local, Sacramento area, gaming lounge, electronics repair. So broken consoles, broken PC, broken Mac, go see them. Gift shop for that gamer in your life. If you can't get them a Taboo on Honda chair, which is a big discount, but if you can't do it, no problem. Go see Dave down at Computer Booter. Tons of different gifts that you can get in that gamer in your life. If your husband or your wife or your significant other has been talking about, oh, I want to play some of them. I got some Super Nintendo games that I've been wanting to play. Take them down there, rent them some time at the gaming lounge so they can play that game. If they want something that they can bring home, they sell Retrons down there, which plays old Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and Nintendo games. Whatever it is, t-shirts, hats, lanyards, Dave got it. He can repair you, he can upgrade you, he can give you some time. Go see him, Computer Booter, Carmichael, California. Don't forget it. Let's dive into these boxes. Now, guys know that I've been using eBay to fill in some gaps in my collections, and I have completed some collections on there, but sometimes I find a new series, or sometimes, I'm just like, oh snap, I didn't even know about this cover or that cover or what have you, when finding out about variants and such. So if I dig in my local comic shop and I can't find them, because I always go to my LCS first, then eBay is, an alternative. I know you hear people complain about eBay a lot. Everybody's got their feelings about it, but overall, I see it as a blessing. This is an evolution, one of the very first websites ever created, and still going and highly successful. If we didn't have eBay, for some of us, it'd be a lot more difficult to get some of these. So I'm not looking. I didn't look. It may have an additional layer of tape. I think it does. I'm trying not to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Ah, dang it! All right, I had to look in order to get this piece of tape off. The way that they taped it was actually cool, but unfortunately, I had to look in order to get the tape off because they had the invoice taped to the comic, and the lid of the Gemini mailer was taped to the invoice. So I feel like I betrayed y'all, but I think you'll be happy to know that I got the gosh no okay. This is a Simmons variant cover for Paradiso by Rom V. Now remind me what Simmons' first name is. I want to. And I was about to say Al Simmons, but that's Spawn. Um, let's just look in and see, because Nas has made me a big fan of this person's art, and I think it's only right that I don't forget the name. So come on, variant cover, Martin Simmons. It's probably Simons. whether it's Simons or Simmons, whichever one it is, this is nice. Now, I didn't pay a whole heck of a lot for this. I paid a pretty little penny, and all things considered, corners are pretty solid. This is a little bit of a soft corner. The rest of them are pretty sharp. The uh the bag that it was in itself looks like it was just old or had a pressure burst, so wasn't too stoked on that. But there's literally one spine tick and like another little bit of a blemish on. Oh no, hold on, wait. One, two spine ticks, three spine ticks, four spine ticks. All of them break color. But I'm not gonna be getting this graded anyway. It's really just the condition that it's in. Ooh, so the White Noise Collective, and I know I'm gonna leave some people out, but Dan Waters, Rom V, Casper Wynyard, and a few other people. This is my first time seeing that they actually put the White Noise Collective little emblem on the back. So that's a crew of creatives that Dan Waters, Rom V, Casper, and the like come from. I think Tom Mueller is in their crew too, as a graphic designer. I wonder if Tom worked on Paradiso. Tom did not do the design for Paradiso. Mathanki Kodavassal did it. But Devmalia Pramanik on art. Colors is Alba Cordova Gill. And then letters was Aditya Bidikar. Yeah, because Aditya is like on like everything. Art looks good. Colors look awesome. It's Rom V, so I know I'm going to like the story. I haven't started on the series yet, but I will be soon. So happy to get Paradiso 6 variant cover done by Martin Simons. Or Simmons. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, wow. Okay, that almost fell. Hold on. I can't leave it like that. All right. I need to put a better landing spot for my books once I open them up and do these. I'm new to this, y'all. I'm new to this. Help me out. Okay. So on to this next one. Again, not sure what this is. But it feels like it's not just one comic. Unless they just packed the heck out of this thing, which I would appreciate. But okay. All right. No, it looks like they did do pretty good. But yeah, this is more than one comic. Okay. Okay, I can't tell what this is, and I think they gave me an additional comic on top of this. Okay, yeah, because I don't know what the heck that is. But, oh, so saran wrap. I like the idea of this. Yeah, really making sure that moisture doesn't get in. I'm not against it. But let's put the blade in there. Let's loosen this up. Like saran wrap, I might go to that level. I was thinking freezer bags, but honestly, saran wrap would be cheaper and probably do just about as good of a job of keeping any moisture out should some get into the books. But that's down. Let's put the packaging down. It's definitely more than one book, and it looks like yeah, okay, so this is really cool. Keith Giffen, Benjamin Roman, Auntie Agatha's Home for Wayward Rabbits. Sounds like this might be cute. This is not what I ordered, but I'm gonna check it out. Maybe it says rated T for teens, so my daughters are teenage, so might end up giving it to them, having them do a book report on it. That's what I do with my kids. I make them do little book reports, extra stuff outside of school. They've gotten used to it now. They don't moan too much. Unless I do it at a time where it's like, but I was supposed to watch this with my friends on FaceTime. Well, then do this and you'll get to FaceTime quicker. What do we have? Ah, yes. 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, issue number 1. Ooh, and this looks like a really good copy. Wow, okay. No spine ticks at all. It's white, so even if they did break color, it's white, so it's easy to easy for it to blend in. Okay, and they gave me the thick plastic bag. I see you. Okay, this thing is in there tight. Not too tight, but it's snug, and I appreciate it. Yo, this book feels good. Whoa, yeah, these corners are great. This is a fantastic copy. This is a really good copy. Wow. Whoa. This copy is incredible. Now, I paid a penny for this. They met me halfway. We did a little deal on it, but this book feels great in the hands. Of course, this is Tyler Boss. I think it's is it Matt Maurer, Thomas Maurer on the lettering, and then Matthew Rosenberg wrote it. Tyler Boss also did the design too. Of course, I have been a big fan of Dead Dog's Bite. Really big fan of What's the Furthest Place from Here. Dead Dog's Bite was Tyler Boss all himself for 4 issues. If you like Twilight Zone and Twin Peaks mixed with Daria, you might want to check out Dead Dog's Bite. Or if you like any of those three, just check out Dead Dog's Bite. It is an interesting book. So Tyler Boss and Matthew Rosenberg did a book together recently called What's the Furthest Place from Here? Issue number 1 just came out. It's going to be 3 issues. It's oversized. I believe it's like 60 pages or something like that. What got them to that point was this book that they did together called Four Kids Walk Into a Bank. And from what I understand, this did get optioned, but I have no idea where this is as far as like production and stuff. But I don't even care because I didn't even learn about that until after the fact. I just really enjoyed Dead Dog's Bite so much, and then I read What's the Furthest Place from here, and I enjoyed that so much. So I was like, oh, I want to go back and check out their old work. So I have the other 4 issues over there off of camera waiting for number 1 to come in. And damn, this is a really great copy. This is such a great copy. Like I don't want to read it like this. And I'm a little gun shy too because I was reading what was I reading the other day? For the Criminal Cast with Ash and Eric Breen, I was reading my floppy copies of Criminal 10th Anniversary Edition and then Criminal Special Edition, and I went to turn a page and my arm, I was just a little too careless with it, and it nicked the corner of the cover and it put a little bend in it, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's not a big deal. When I looked at it, I was like, okay, it's pressable. It's not even like a huge deal, but it was just enough to break color just a teensy bit in the middle of the cover, and I was a little sad. Luckily, that's a book that I've even seen out and about at LCSs. I can get another copy relatively easy or on eBay. Man, I was just turning the page. I was gonna read it in my oversized hardcover, but I wanted to try the floppies instead. So I'm a little gun shy on reading some of my more precious floppies these days. All right, last up. This one has to be a single issue. Not a lot of weight to it. I'm trying to remember what this is because I kind of want to play the guessing game and see if I'm right. From my orders. Okay, I got my Martin Simons copy, so it's not that. That was Four Kids Walk Into a Bank. So this might be... Ooh. I don't know. I'm going to say it's a second printing of something. Okay, that's my guess. So that's as good of a guess as I can do, I guess. Okay, so I'm not looking. Okay, it's exposed in the front. Let me see if it's taped down. Y'all could probably already see what it is. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up like this. I'm not looking. Oh, it's my gun honey. Okay, so it's not a second. Wait, was this a second print? No, this was a cover B. It was a second something. It wasn't a... Well, no, because it's a first print. So, oh, man. I was off. But I'm happy to have this. I've been really enjoying this. Wait. No. I think this is a second printing of... but a variant cover done for the second printing of issue number 1. I've really been enjoying this book. I didn't have low expectations for it, but I didn't have high expectations for it either. But it said hard case crime. It was like a noir style book. It had some cheesecakey-ish elements, or at least a femme fatale, and she was buxom, so, I guess that's cheesecakey, right? Sorry if I'm hitting the microphone. My bad, y'all. I'm having difficulties unsheathing this thing. But went in, and the story has been far more interesting and entertaining than I thought it would be. So I give it kudos for that. On top of it being, um, you know, the illustrations inside, the art, the interiors, very solid, very strong. Based off of the cover, I was like, okay, well, it's a Bill Sienkiewicz cover, so it's not Bill inside, so that's that. But along that way, I learned about Robert McGinnis. So Hard Case Crime usually does novels. It would be a place where people would do like pulp novels. Stephen King did quite a bunch under a different name. Um, Donald Westlake did a bunch under a different name as well, I believe. I saw Max Allen Collins did some over there. I'm learning more and more about Max Allen Collins, but Robert McGinnis would do a lot of painted covers for them. He's like 95 and he's like still doing like these painted covers. And I bought one of his other covers and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, well, what else he got? And I saw this one, so I wanted to get this one as well. So Robert McGinnis variant cover for issue number 1. And I think this is cover B. So I don't think that this is a... This is not a second printing. This is a first printing. It's just a second cover for the first printing. So it was a second something. It was a cover B, so number 2. But I can't give myself that much credit. I was pretty much off. But that's what I got today. So we wrapped it up with 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, that Paradiso variants, and this Gun Honey cover B, Robert McGinnis. More books to discover later and to unbox. But for now, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Again, Tabu Ohana got your back up to 45% off, discount on certain chairs, in addition to $40 off if you put in SKIPTC, SKIPTC, as your promo code or discount code during checkout. So get your savings, get your chairs. If you're in the local Sacramento area, go to Computer Booter, rent some time at the gaming lounge. If you have an electronic that needs repair, Dave, he might be able to take care of you. At least have him look into it. Gift shop for gamers, nerd enthusiasts, Dragon Ball Z stuff, My Hero Academia, One Piece, One Punch Man, all that stuff. Got gifts like that down there too. Go check them out. And it is your boy Skip. It's time to get out of here, so I'll see y'all again soon. Peace.